How's it going, everybody? It's Prod here and welcome back to another video. Today we're talking Nioh, and not only are we talking Nioh, but it is sponsored by Kamaitachi. Look at your boy getting sponsored. Thank you so much, Kamaitachi, for sponsoring the Nioh 3 video. So we're going to talk about it today because obviously I've been playing it. You guys saw me play through the new demo, which is essentially the first, I want to say 5-6 hours of the game. So you have a giant chunk of it right there. If you did play it and you enjoyed it and you're thinking about buying the game, the links will be in the description. Check them out, do me a solid, have a look at them. Thank you so much if you do as well. But I want to talk about the game today because I'm sure most of you guys know Nioh. Hardcore action RPG, super tough, very satisfying combat, and Nioh 3 is no different. Although what Nioh 3 adds new is a mixing up of this samurai and ninja styles. Let me just say that in the beginning, especially for the alpha, I wasn't really getting a hang of it. I ended up sticking mainly to one style, but playing the second alpha, the second beta, it just kind of clicked for me, if I'm being completely honest, and I found myself swapping back and forth way more than I did in the original alpha. But before we get too deep into that, we'll start off at the beginning, right? The character creator. I know a lot of people like to see the monsters. So first of all, I started creating a character that sort of resembled me in a way, like a big-headed cousin of mine. Made that, thought it looked good, then went, let me cook a little bit. And then I made this beast. And I'm gonna be honest, I fell in love with him. So I decided to use him as my main character. He sort of looks like he should be the main villain. I don't know, he gives me that vibe, to be honest. And one thing that is pretty cool, actually, which I maybe could do still if I wanted to, you could actually have a different character for a samurai and a ninja. Completely different appearances. Hell, you can swap and have samurai be a female, ninja be a male, and you're swapping back and forth between each, which is a really cool addition, and it's pretty awesome that they let you do that. So in theory, if I wanted to, I could have my monster and then the monster version of me and just kind of swap back and forth, which maybe I will end up doing when I play a little bit more. Now we got a couple of new things here and there that weren't in the original alpha. The starting off tutorial area, the first boss, and I'll show you how that went from my first experience.
Let's go, dude. Fireball, 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 fireball. Kunai, ha, ha, ha. Don't parry those, you. That does look pretty cool, though. So this is when you press that, it's you trying to sneak up on them. No, I missed!
Yeah, I don't think that guy's supposed to be killable. But once you get past this part, you get into the open world of Nioh 3. A lot of games are doing the open world thing now, and this one, for me, does it pretty well. I like what they've done with it. I like the style of open world that they did. They have a lot of sections. It's not just kind of, here's an open world, go do whatever, right? They have little towns that you can clear out with a bunch of enemies. You have areas with bosses in them. You have areas with little puzzles in them. For example, sometimes you'll run into a little furball cat meat, is what I like to refer to him as. Once you try to pet him, he'll run away from you. Upon chasing him, he'll either take you to a new little area, some type of chest, some type of reward, and then the best reward, you actually do get to pet him. Now, sometimes he does lead you straight to danger.
See, look at that. Oh, get out of here, buddy. What are you doing over here? He was at an old Didn't realize that water was 4,000 feet deep and it went down to the Marianas Trench. Okay. These puzzles, they're too advanced. No, no. Oh! Calm down. Fucking stupid ass cat.
Another thing that I do really like from the open world, which is new to Nioh 3, is the Crucibles. The Crucibles are essentially tiny little sections that block off an area, and once you get into it, you can't get out of it. A couple different waves of enemies end up spawning, and some of those can be tough, because let me tell you, the little areas that they give you, and sometimes the enemies can just be absolute killers. But I have yet to run across any where I'm like, okay, this one is taking me a while. I've kind of gotten them all about first, maybe second try, but I just know this game, and later on we're probably gonna get some of these that are absolutely ridiculous. But they do allow you to kind of mix and match your styles, go between your ninja and your samurai using your omnio magic and some of your ninjutsu abilities. So it's not just go ahead and brute force it. I feel like it's one of those, because it's so small and so confined, you have to use everything to your own advantage, which I do really like. Now, along with it being a nice big open world, naturally it's going to have co-op. So it does actually have 3-player co-op. I didn't try it myself because typically I like doing all of these games solo, but it seems to be a co-op where your friends are able to stay in the world and you're kind of able to do whatever you want and explore wherever you want together, which seems to be kind of where co-op is going to, where I think a lot of people do really like that style of co-op. I'm more of a one and done type of co-op where like I help people with a single boss and then I get out of there, which is mainly the reason I didn't try co-op so much, because I don't want somebody to be in there permanently with me. I just kind of want like a one and done. Obviously you can probably get rid of them, but I'd be curious to know how the co-op is in Nioh 3. Feel free to let me know in the comments. So past the first section in the world, which I did really enjoy, I think it had a nice mix of areas to explore and a couple mini bosses in the middle, some of them being really scary. Let me tell you, this horsey fella here, he ain't horsing around. Let me tell you that much. This guy took me like 30 minutes to kill or something, and I remember the first alpha, I kind of dog walked him quickly, and I don't know why in this specific beta it took me forever to kill. But overall, very fun. Once you kill him, you get him as a soul core, and then you could summon him as an ability, and he honestly has one of the highest damaging single attack abilities, at least that I've personally found so far. Now for the main boss that you guys probably fought if you ended up playing through the beta, the twin-headed snake old lady. I'm sure that's her name. Similar to the horsey, she actually ended up taking me a little bit longer than I expected. Overall, really fun boss though, once it kind of clicked and you kind of are swapping back and forth between that samurai and ninja style. Listen, it takes sometimes a little while to get used to, but they are different enough that it's worth going back and forth, right? You have the ninja, that fast, agile, super quick attacks but lower damage. Then you have the samurai that has the slower attacks yet much more damage. Obviously with the ninja, the main goal of it is to get behind people's backs, hit them from the back, do more damage. You're doing straight up samurai level damage as the ninja style once you actually hit enemies in the back. So always be aiming for that. Always be aiming to get behind enemies, even though I kind of suck at that, to be honest. I would love to know what your guys' strats are for that, because I feel like I need that. I need a little bit of help getting behind enemies' backs. Maybe I'm just not good at getting back there. You know, I need your help. Feel free to let me know. But the boss is cool, creative, and the look of it, awesome. Absolutely loved it. But here is where I'll leave you from this commentary side, because after this we get a nice little side mission, interesting little NPC boss, because the whole area that we were in that was currently covered in darkness and fear and death is now beautiful and lit up, and we can explore it. And also I played about an hour and a half past what we have already played into the main game, so I'll show you that as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy the rest of the video, do me a solid and leave a like, and remember, check out those links in the description. Thank you so much if you do so. Shout out again to Kamaitachi for sponsoring the video. Pretty freaking awesome, huh? And thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video, everybody.
Maybe just a bunch of enemies? Ladies? What do y'all got going on a Friday afternoon? Oh, I hit it from the back. Who the hell is that? Sorry, bud. I'm using this on you. Where is he? Man, that shit was ass. Are you kidding me? God. Are you fucking kidding me? That was so dumb. I couldn't get the last little hit. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. There we go. All right, at least that went much faster.
I leave this castle and its people to Lord Yeas.
Everybody in the castle's dead, honey. They're dead. I still can't believe I died to quite literally. She had 1 HP and I couldn't break through.
Now I'm excited because we are in the full game. So I'm excited to continue Nioh 3. And we just finished, obviously, the areas from the demo, which, I mean, the demo was just huge on its own. So the next area we gotta go to is, I think, to this gate over here. I do remember it was telling me that I had something over there. Also, one thing I want to see now is the helmet that we get. There it is. Got a bunch of cool stuff. All the infernal weapons. I even saw a Kodama related item. Oh, and now we got Cestus exists in here. I need to check those out. Here's our infernal switch axe. I believe this is from the collector's edition. This thing looks sick. Then we have the infernal versions of the talons, which is pretty cool, and they actually do more damage in the Crucible, which is pretty good. And then this is the helmet that you get for defeating the last boss in the frickin' beta. Actually, one of the sickest looking helmets that I've seen in this game so far, maybe even in all of Nioh, man. This thing is crazy. I love that. We're keeping that on. And the best part, you can see the eyes of the true monster beneath it. Aha. Okay, we can go this way already. Now we unlock this region. Recommended level 19 as well. What level am I actually? I think I might be a little higher than that. 23. Okay, we're like just about there. We're just about there. Just about where we want to be. Let's not fall down. Actually, I think it's alright if we fall down the hole. There's nothing really over here. Get down here. You're such an awkward spot there. There you go. Is that what you wanted? A kick? I got a title that just calls me a roughneck. Big enemy over here. Hey now. My favorite of the enemies. Oh shit, she's freaking tough. Madam, how tough are you? Let me hit her from the back. Oh no, she wrapped me up! This ain't good, this ain't good, this ain't good. Run away, run away. No, no. Okay, there we go. No, I let it grab me on purpose. For, you know, scientific purposes mainly. I just kind of want to know what it's like. Just so nobody has to go through such pains. I know you understand. Because you're just like me. Wait, is this... Oh, this is the back side of it. Damn it. So if we go through the bridge, it should be different, I think. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Okay. I do actually really like that. You know, I think that gives the open world, like, a purpose, right? There's different paths you can completely take that take you different routes. So, I like that. We're definitely doing this, though. Alright, first round. Oh, this should be good to give us flame damage on our weapons. Alright, we gotta clear this out. Heal up, actually. Did not mean to do that, but it's done now. Big Gaki. Oh, well, that ended fast. If we clear this out. Oh, we got his little horns. Am I on fire? Oh. Ah, there we go. That was it. Nice.
Listen, I got a bad feeling about those crucibles. Once we get later on, some of those are going to be ridiculous. All right, now we're on the other side. Cool. So we do still have upstairs a little shrine that we got to get to. What is this? Get the water moving. Ah, drops the little bridge. Oh, this is actually an NPC. Dozemon the Drunkard. Let me summon this guy. I want to see this guy. I don't know, looks pretty sober to me. He ain't even drinking. He could, I guess he technically could have drank already. There we go. Crimson General's Gauntlets. Alright, there we go. Tiny little Umibozu. Oh. Kodama. Oh, no, another Umibozu! You know what? You're never gonna get out of there. You can stay there. That's gonna be worse than death for it. Another Omibo. Oh my god, this is the village of goddamn Omibozus. There we go. No, Kappa! Don't slap your ass like I'm not gonna catch you. Get away from me! I gotta get the Kappa! Look at it running. You put yourself in a corner, didn't you? You put yourself in the corner. I would feel bad for it, but listen, he taunted me, alright? You saw the taunt. Oh my god. You know what's so funny? I went in there and I was like, this seems too suspicious that there's nothing. Hey, what is that noise you're making, man? There it is. That one's a little more scary to do because if you miss that one, you turn into a statue and she can just do whatever she wants with you. Terrifying. Something is missing. Oh no. I see the head. We gotta. Oh, is that the head here? It is it. It's a good thing I was so close by. Who had it? The Kappa. Oh, we gotta carry it. Okay, I see. All right, we go. It's a little. Listen, it's a little heavy, and it's almost the size of my head. Ooh, spirit stones. And we can pray to it. Sure, why not? No, I missed. See, I told you guys. Not paralyzed. Not paralyzed. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not good. There we go. A little simpler this time. Oh, now that drains that side of the river. Okay. Is that all of it? Hell yeah. I don't exactly know how that water system works, but you know what? I'm not going to question it. There's smarter people that get paid more than me to figure that one out. Uh-oh. Okay, we have the things we could purify her soul core. How is that so fast? Dangerous, dangerous. Nope. There we go. That was the Crucible wraith for her, which makes her soul core better. This poor sucker died in here being smothered by her. It's a good thing this one had his AirPods in. Alright, I see our shrine now. Shrine's been... Oh! The Weasel! Oh, we're definitely going to fight him. It's the freaking Weasel from Nioh 2! Now, one of my favorite helmets from Nioh 2 used it almost all the way of the entire... Maybe the entirety of the game. So one thing I was actually curious about, because I haven't really done it yet, is the co-op side of things. Now, I could summon somebody, but I'm going to try to summon this guy, and we're going to see how he does. Let's do it. It's just you and me and a Weasel. Kamaitachi. Now, I do remember him being an absolute nightmare. You got him, bud. Oh, God, that damage. And, I'm dead. Just a step. I gotta cut him off a little bit. There we go. Got him. Alright. You know what I should probably do? Get in there, Blue! There we go. Staggered him. Whoa, whoa! Using a ninjutsu. What the? I swear to God, I just saw this. A second weasel. A second weasel has hit the forest. He's really distracted with me. I don't think he likes me very much. Whoa! Okay, we stopped his ass. Alright, now we got a couple more of these to use. Completely missed with that one. Oh, a little too far away. It burned him a little though. Transform. Where is he? What the? Wait, is he back? Where'd he go? There he is. No, don't tell me you gained your health back. Okay, thank God. You wasted. Where'd it go, the weasel? This weasel's so slippery. No, I got one hit. I can't prove it, but I know he knows what he was doing, that weasel. Hit that tree there a little bit, huh? His weasel. No! God damn it, man. I knew that was gonna happen. His weasel jitsu. That was such a dick move, too. He ran away, disappeared, basically wasted. No, he did that shit. He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. I just know he did. Trying to get him. Good hit from behind. Okay, luckily we did hit him. Don't be too greedy. This should be death. Goodbye, weasel! Yeah! Oh, that's cool, boss. Transformed art Polard combo unlocked for the Kusarigama. There's also a little scammer out here. Look at him. Scamming. Now let's go to investigate Masaki Post. Okay, so if you wanted to go to this after as well, we can go down to the right side. Let's just go down here. We got him here. Actually. Shh, I need to explore. Hold on. There we go. Defeat 10 yokai with Honda. Oh, the big one. Wait, does this explode? It does. Nice. Alright, water shot. You inflicted with water yet? Okay, I think now you are. Should make that do some good damage. And I died experimenting. Okay, cool. Sorry, Honda. Not my bad. Because he thought I was the shit, and here I am getting slapped by a big-ass Gaki instantly. No, that's... You know what? That's my bad. This has, like, crystals on his back. Let's see. I want to see the weasel attack. Woo-hoo! That was that weasel attack there. Alright, the weasel attack was actually pretty good. Alright, insta-dead this time. Oh, it's the big worm! Man, it's been a while. I thought they might have removed them from the game, to be honest. These worms are so tough. They're actually insane. They were insane in the previous... No, watch out! Oh, it ate him. It ate him. Woo! You good? Okay. We got him. We got him. Those Nezuchis are dangerous. Alright, defeat the source of the yokai in the Dark Realm. Oh. Well, I can see what the source is at least. It's a wolf! That was a lot of damage that wolf did to me. Weasel? Get weaseled, idiot. Oh! Man, we destroyed him. We weaseled him. Oh, that was a Crucible wolf. Cool.
You have my thanks.
Oh, there's a hot spring out here. Let me hit up this hot spring real quick and show you guys my secret tattoo. Doesn't open from that side. Great. Okay. I gotta go around, open the gate. Not this side either. Okay, I think we can go... Can we go this way? Aha! Would you look at that? Now everybody has access to it, thanks to me. What the? Hey! What are you doing over here? Not on my watch. And you can see my lovely tattoo. Ah. Lovely. I want to try and go this way. We got our talons back. Let's go ahead and try this out back with our main getup. Okay, a couple of fire needed. 1 fire, 2 fire. There we go. Get rid of that though. Oh god, this is gonna be a pretty tough one. Ma'am? No paralyzing me, thank you. Oh, big crab with freaking eyebrows. The Gene Levy crab. Damn, that lightning damage does a ton of damage to him. Let's go. I do love the design of those big crabs. Oh, there he is. Cat meat. Oh, this one's like black and white. This one's super cute. Lead me, cat meat. Please not to death, though. Spirit veins. Spirit veins can be identified by the glowing motes of light that flutter around them. They require the power of certain guardian spirits to traverse. Press R1. Oh, do I have this? Oh, I do. I think this is the... Yeah, okay. So that's how these work. I had seen one way earlier, and I was like, I don't know how to use these, but I guess, like, if you have the proper spirit, it'll just tell you to press R1. You're still going? Oh my god, this cat. Don't disappear. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm on you. No. Oh. That's pretty damn cool. Yay! Good job, buddy. I am a big fan of those. Now he led me here. Ah, there's a little Kodama here. Alright, go on. Get out of here. Alright, we're all the way up now. So this is what she wanted me to get. There it is. Now we go back to the blacksmith. Whoa! What is that? What? Oh my god. It's a mega cat meat. Oh! He's amazing! Give Scampus Furball? Yes. You can have all of them. Great Scampus seems pleased. A Scampus' best friend. Traded a furball with the Scampus in the Eternal Rift for the first time. Oh my god, he's amazing. He's so huge. He's rolling over. Okay, I think I'm out of furballs. I would love it if he just keeps getting even bigger. Fills up this whole cave once I get more cat meats. The dream. Here you go.
So, this is the fire gods.
It is.
Have I seen this before? Oh, well, right.
Yeah, just toss it into the furnace.
Till then, all I can do is forge on.
Get it? Because of the she's part of the forge here. There you go, a fierce flame. All right, everybody, and that is a little taste of Nioh 3. The first hour or so past the demo. Clearly, there's still so much more to explore in the whole world, which we will be doing soon, especially once the embargo lifts for streaming, which is probably around the time when you're seeing this video. So probably later today, you will see me streaming more Nioh 3. So feel free to stop by on both YouTube and Twitch and say hello. And can't wait to see you all there. And I cannot wait to experience this all with you guys together. Thank you so much for watching once again. All the links are in the description that you need to know. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.